Mr. Lotus, I have one question about in these cases, the downtown revitalization initiative about this one. So you mentioned the little vision about the vision.
Vision.
Yeah, vision. So you mentioned the vision to.
I will read the vision.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
wait,
CCP.
I will read the vision. Okay, and then you see vision, right?
Yeah.
Chinese Communist Party (CCP) has been infiltrating Flushing in the past several decades and has caused the Korean immigrants business community to suffer great losses. Am I telling the truth?
Yeah,
Korean businesses before were predominant in Flushing. Before the CCP controlled Chinese immigrants take over. Okay, currently, Flushing
they pushed the Korean business. Yeah.
Currently, the whole main street, go check on the whole main street. Is there any Korean store?
No, yeah.
I'm asking you the key question here. Why on the main street there is no Korean business at all? Why there is no Korean storefront at all? Answer my question.
Yeah, they are, they are pushing the Korean business to,
Am I telling the truth?
Their area. Yeah.
Am I telling the truth?
Yeah, truth, yeah.
Okay. The Chinese people who came to this country, who stay in Flushing, do you know what kind of Chinese people initially who came to take over those main street storefront? Many of them are even illegal immigrants. They don't have money. Dr. Wang's parents, their monthly salary for many years was about 37 yuan. Divide by 7, that's pretty much only what? Less than $7.
Oh my God.
Okay, so Dr. Wang's mother is a high-profile engineer to build submarine. She is a submarine engineer. Her salary was 37 yuan, less than $7. How can other Chinese people who are peasants, who came into this country through illegal means, where do they come up with money? I'm asking you. How can they afford a storefront of monthly rent of $7,000? And do those very low profile business, the cheap goods, right? From China, correct? A lot of main street Flushing businesses, if you look at the nature of the business, this is really all low grade. Downtown Flushing, big street, main street, is just like a third world country, low grade business, but people still are here. Why? Because it's food. It's Chinese food, right? Many of them are Chinese food. People love Chinese stuff. They have nowhere else go. They come to Flushing, right? Also on Main Street there are a lot of prostitutions, massage parlor under the ground. Understand?
Yeah.
And also behind the whole so-called restaurant, the Chinese restaurant business, food market, lots of little booths of fresh vegetables, fruit, right? Fish, right? Meat, right? One after another on Main Street, correct? Those are all the Chinese people run business. It's called a business. Downtown Flushing. What kind of downtown is it? Chinatown. Okay, Chinatown, well, what kind of goods are being sold in Chinatown? If you look at it, the package is made in China, made in China, made in China. The clothing, cheap clothes, made in China, right? Food, made in China, correct? Do you see downtown Flushing is occupied by CCP. Now, if CCP is giving money to those store owners, you think those store owners are following American culture?
Store owner is also the Chinese.
Of course, we are talking about CCP controlled Chinese people. They are backed up by CCP money. They are given support by the CCP government, and they all connect with the corruption. Big time dirty money going on here. And they follow the CCP's order. And they hate America. I'm telling you the truth. Okay? Those store owners show their true color the moment Falun Gong shows up in this community. Okay? Because CCP persecuted Falun Gong, the entire Flushing follows CCP to persecute Falun Gong practitioners. That's how when the founder, my former name, Dr. Tongwen Wang, right? My history, when I first came to Flushing, walking on Main Street, the moment I introduced myself as a Falun Gong practitioner, I would be spit at. Although I'm from Harvard, okay? I came to this community to help this community, but this community, the illegal immigrants with CCP money, backed up by CCP power, they would spit at me. Okay? And why my daughter, our young leader, Lotus Blossom, today, she's still in Oceanside. Why the father, Mr. Brown Wise, prohibited her to stay with Mama? Because it's a CCP-controlled town. And everywhere is hostile towards Falun Gong practitioners. Oh, if you're a Falun Gong practitioner, we're not going to rent you a storefront. If you're a Falun Gong practitioner, we're not going to hire you for a job. If you're a Falun Gong practitioner, we're not going to let you rent our apartment. If you're a Falun Gong practitioner, we're going to spit at you. We're going to try to beat you up, right? So that's what Main Street, downtown Flushing is like. So you say, why you want to say CCP? I'm only telling you the truth. I don't want to say CCP because it's America. It just seems to be strange that you talk about CCP when you say downtown revitalization, right? In New York City. That sounds really strange, right? You're right. It sounds way too strange. But this has to be stopped. It has been the reality for the people in Flushing. Look, a lot of American people run. They escaped from Flushing. Okay? A lot of Korean people run. They escaped from Flushing. And then the Chinese immigrants who are backed up by CCP agenda take over. They buy a house, they buy storefront, right? They build high-rise, right? They take government grant. Multi-million dollar, right? Tens of millions of dollars, like next to Angela's house, big high-rise they were building for many years, no activity. That's a government grant given to the CCP, back the people. That's why it's no productions. It's very serious. New York Chinatown, right? Although $20 million of DRI investment went into Manhattan Chinatown,